Hi, this is going to be a tutorial about installing your a web server on your computer. And the reason that we want to do this is a really good idea if you're developing, even if you're just getting started in developing PHP or any back-end programming, and you want to learn how to use MySQL and stuff like that. It just makes sense to set up an environment on your own computer. So this is a tutorial for PC users. There are plenty of server software for Mac, but I'm just going to do this for the PC. And so what we want to do is install a WAMP, WAMP, and that's Windows, Apache, MySQL, and PHP. So that's just a common phrase or whatever. Okay, so and what I'm going to use is called easyPHP. Now this is a software with its own installation. So I'm just going to type that in, and okay, so it's right here, easyphp.org. Okay, and then I'm just going to go to download, and you download the latest version. And let's see here. I'll download this here. All right. Then we get the pop-up. Okay, I'm just going to cancel now because I've already done this. Now, then you just install the software, and that's just a normal install dialog. There's nothing technical there. And basically, then you just start the program. So here is put it under dev easyPHP. Okay, and I've actually already started it. So when you start it, you get this small black E icon down here. I'm just gonna double click that to get this panel, and here basically I have Apache. If everything's gone okay, gone well, you should have both Apache and MySQL started. Okay, so you have a lot of configurations here, but we don't have to do anything there yet. Now, what we to test your server, just open a browser, and we're going to type localhost in here. Localhost, and this is just a kind of redirection that it always goes to your own computer. And this, I don't have a lot of things here, but just have one project. But if I open up the File Explorer, then I can show you where by default your web server is running. So go to easyPHP, file, and www. So now I can, that's in fact something very old, I'll delete that. Okay, this is your web server. Anything you put here, I'm just going to go here and refresh this. Okay, so now it's empty. So I'll go back to the www, and I'll just create a new file. Maybe, okay, text document there. Take everything away and say, I don't know, main HTML. Well, I guess I could, might as well just name it index HTML. Okay. Yes. this means, of course, because the web server by default is configured to look for an indexed HTML. So obviously, when we hit refresh now at localhost, we get blank. There's nothing here. But this is actually the HTML file we've just created. Um, but there's nothing in the file. So let's open it up and start coding. We'll just put, well, I could do, well, yeah, I mean, this is really necessary, but let's just, I'll have to put my microphone down in a second. Okay, and another HTML. Okay, but now let's do something fun, which we couldn't do normally. I mean, obviously, you could just you can view your HTML sites on a normal computer. You don't need an HTTP server for that, but this is where it gets interesting. We can now add some PHP code in here, and this is how you add PHP in a normal HTML. Like, you know, you could have the body here, and body, and this would be your basic body, and you have a P here, and from HTML, that, and so on. Okay, now I'll just save this. Okay, go back to the our local host. Okay, this is from HTML, and you can't see, even if you go into the source, view page source. Okay, it's over here. Oh, okay, I see what. Okay, now yeah, I did something wrong. Of course, I can't. In order for your PHP to actually work, your code, this has to be called. Each file has to be called, have the PHP extension. So instead of index.html, I'm going to name it index.php. Okay? There. Now I'm going back to the files. I'm going to just delete this. Whoops. Delete. Yes. Alright. Okay. Now there, if I go to view the source now, then now you can't see the PHP code because the server hides it from you, or it just produces what it's told to do, but nothing extra. Okay, so now let's do something exciting. We're going to basically use the echo, which tells the PHP server to just kind of like echo back whatever you say to it. So it's not really high tech yet, but just to make the point, let's do the normal hello world. And of course, okay, so echo, and then you give the string name, and then you end it with a semicolon. And now hit Control S to save it, go back to here, and it's now said hello world. And if you go to the source, you also see just hello world without the extra echo or anything. Okay, that's basically how you get your WAMP up and running. I'll be back with more tutorials on really basic PHP. Okay, bye. Oh yeah, well, one thing, yeah, if you like, the way you can help me out is go to Facebook and log on to your account, and then go up here and write St. Felix. That's Saint Felix. Now, here, this is my band, and just log on here, go to the St. Felix site, listen to the music, and if you like it, um, just become a fan, because you know it doesn't cost you anything, and it'll really help us out to get a bunch of fans. Okay, thanks. See you later.